take me away from home. Show me all the places I've never known. And we'll chase the night. Race all of these broken dreams in flight. And we'll fly. Up here, we're free, bound only by frozen memories, lost in time, racing all these broken dreams tonight.
Razine, Ali, what is up, man? Delphina, how you doing? What is up, everybody? Guys ready for another night? TFG playing, let's see. Yes, Team 20 will be TFG. Guys want to know anybody else? I'm going to go over the teams right in about 5 seconds. Well, actually, you guys won't hear it for about 5 minutes. Wow, that looks all messed up. See, what happened is some of you may know this. Anyway, welcome back to another episode of Pro Snap Scrims. Pubg updated last night, and I have the 11-inch iPad. Since I've gotten it, it just came out in like August. Since I've gotten it, it's had huge black bars on the side. And I don't know if you guys can notice, but look how big my screen is right now. You can see it more on the live screen. I had to cut my overlay at least a third of it off just to fit the screen in there now. It's absolutely huge. And they finally optimized it for the new iPad. Took them long enough. So I don't have black bars anymore, and I had to resize everything. So we might find a few mistakes. I don't know. We'll see. We can run through a couple of them right now. They won't all have the music. That's the 10.5, so you can see the difference. The 10.5, the game was optimized for the 10.5, so when the 11 came out, it actually just used the 10.5 settings. So that's why we had those huge black bars. So that's how old, or that's how the size the screen used to be. And you can see how much more real estate I have now. Yeah. So I'm going to have to get some new artwork. Yeah. It is what it is. I like the fact we got you know, more real estate. That's for sure. I also moved my setup. I don't know if you guys can tell. With the green screen, you probably can't, but I've actually turned my entire body to face a different direction now, hoping that I can have easier access to what's going on live, what you guys are watching, plus my stream deck, my maps and all that without screwing up. If anybody saw my stream last night, not the snaps, I had my own scrims after I casted the snaps, and I crashed 3 times. 3 times. It was all one underlying problem, which I figured out. However, it stemmed from not being organized, and me accidentally bumping into my stream deck. So we are a lot more organized. Hopefully, we are set up so this will not be a problem. Let's go over these teams before the match gets started. Welcome, guys. Thanks for being here again on this Wednesday. Today we have 3 games lined up for you guys. In Team 1, we got Wild Card. Let's go up there. What scene am I on? Can you guys even see? Yeah, we're on live. Team 1, we got Wild Card. Team 2 is Tip Top. Team 3 is supposed to be Wonder Boys. They got a minute or two to get in here. Team 4 is Vile. Team 5 is Wrecked. Team 6 is Marciano Gaming. Team 7 is Social Security Number. Team 8 is Shadow Side Nation. Team 9 is Endgame A. Team 10, Suicide Force. Team 11, Quickness, Precise, Skills. I love it. Team 12 is Zodiac. Team 13 is yet to get in here, but it's supposed to be Rising Soldiers. Team 14 is Crude Crusaders. Team 15 is going to be a Zen Gamers Rainbow exclusive. I threw in the exclusive myself. Team 16, Synergy. Team 17, Last Star. Team 18 is Zero. Team 19, Full Send. Team 20 is Team Fluent Gaming, TFG. Somebody was asking about them as soon as the stream started. Team 21, Pretty Boy Esports. Team 22, Little Homies Esports. Oh, LHS. That's what it stands for. Okay. Team 23 is Wrecked Gaming. Team 24 is North America F6. Team 25 is Silent Mercenaries, guys. We are just giving the last couple teams a few more minutes to get in here. Millard, what's up? Same music, just same here, just music. No audio, just music. Playing on Facebook. No audio, just music. Yeah, I don't talk during the streams starting soon. Please stream at 30 FPS or 60 FPS. How did my thing get to 64? That doesn't even make sense. Anyway, now I want to check my stream to make sure everything's good, guys. Hold on a second. Yeah, I'm not talking during the starting soon. That's when I normally just organize everything, because you have to be live in order to set certain things up. AJ, I see you. Wanderer Lust, Skull Gaming. What's up, guys, over there on Twitch? Thanks for stopping by. The Iraq Kid. What is up, dude? So I think we are Sinful Fate. Nice to see you. Jay Fluent, Unknown Gaming, Gerardo. Hey guys, what's up? What's up? So what I'm gonna do tomorrow, if you guys see me like really rubbernecking hard here, that TV is gonna move there. So right now, chat's over there. I'm gonna put it over there. So that way, it's just everything's right in front of me now, and I don't have to rubberneck all crazy. I can just look up. So that's what we're gonna work on. We're always improving the stream, guys. We're always trying to make it better, not only just for you guys, but make my job easier. And being able to see everything, in my peripheral will help greatly, I think. 79 people in the room. Does look like Wonder Boys ain't going to show up for game 1. We do have a couple teams might not make it here. Pretty sure the rooms are going to start here any minute. We might be missing just 1 or 2 on a couple teams here. A couple people still filing in. Alan, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the flip side, man. How's it going, bro? Says Damon Wager. Oh, man, it's going, man. Wednesday, it's hump day. We almost there. We almost at the weekend. May Simpson, how you doing? Great to see everybody, man. Same faces every day. I love all of you. All right. How does my face cam looks a little messed up. We're going to have to work with that lighting, guys. I say this all the time, but these scrims aren't just for the pros practice. This is my practice too, you know? We're going to dial it in, guys. We're going to dial it in. We're going for best caster NA for PUBG Mobile. If I can only learn a few other languages, we'll go for other countries too. But I'm having trouble with English, so it's kind of a long shot. Alright, so yeah, it should be starting any minute. Just got the 1 minute countdown. So that team 2, that is Tip Top. I wasn't sure if they were that was their name or not, but 100% I now know that is Tip Top. We're going to memorize all these guys' names, I'm telling you. Team 7 social security number. That's going to be a tough one to remember. Just cuz there's only one guy with the SSN. But we'll get there, guys. We'll get there. Oops, I didn't mean to click that. Endgame A is Team 9. Team 10 is Suicide Force. SF. Okay. And SSN is also Shadow Side Nation, so it could go either way. This is going to be tough for the old flipper. Team 11, Quickness, Precise Skills, QPS. We'll remember that. New setup looks better, bro. Can you tell? Can you tell? This is just the map screen. I know you guys see the loading on the other one. It's just going to be the map screen. I don't find any reason to toggle it on and off. You guys know what it's going to be. Because then I'll just end up forgetting to toggle it back on when we get in.
Welcome to PUBG Mobile.
Oh, here we go. Map screen up. And we are ready, man. This screen looks absolutely amazing to me. This iPad looks enormous now. And I've played on an iPad since I started playing PUBG Mobile. I've always been... Oh, what is going on down here? Hold on a second. Hold on. Look at this. I swear I've seen some of these names before. Anybody know any of these guys? ZF, the RZR tag, and the CN1 tag are all familiar. I'm pretty sure I've seen these guys. Somebody has a bird, guys. Somebody has a bird.
I finally found the donate button everyone speaks of.
Off soon.
Oh my god, dude. What the hell? Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Kite 90. Every time. Throws me for a loop. I don't even know what to say. Wow. Wow. Did everybody see that? Kite 19. Hold on. Let me read what it said. I think it said I finally found the donate button. Oh my goodness. Did that really just happen? Oh my goodness. Thank you so much. I finally found the donate button everyone speaks of. Kite 19, you're an absolute rock star. Seriously. I don't even know what to say. Thank you very, very much. Guys, I'm sorry. I'm flustered now. Wow. I don't know. I don't know. Give me a minute. The words will come to me, okay? All right, cutting down the middle of the map here. Hold on. I'm supposed to use this screen. I don't even know what's going on anymore. Oh, man. Thank you for supporting the channel, man. Seriously. All right, so we got all kinds of stuff going on. Let me lower this because I can hear their footsteps. And we're going to check out the plane path. So I'm learning here. My setup lacks a little bit of me being able to reach the map here. But a lot of people going straight up north. Look at LS and Lipovka with Team 9 here. Team 23 going straight up north. Team 22 and Team 11, they should be about to land soon. So we'll have to go check on them. Pachinki looks like it has just Vile. Team 25 going School Apartments. Let's zoom out just a little bit. And look here at the end of the line. A lot of people want to go up towards George Pool, South George, North George. We also have Team 10. We got some people going south to Primorsk. Let's do a zoom out here. I believe some of these earlier teams should have landed by now. Let's see if we have a mad scramble for vehicles or what. This is Mansion. This is Team 11. Now, Team 22 is next to them, but not in the mansion. They're at the next compound over. There you go. You can see Zeal in the distance and Pika and the rest of Team 22 there. So they did spread out a little bit. What do we got going on over here at School Apartments? We're going to go to the live. We'll go back to this map. Hey, dude. Still, the words are coming. Just give me some more time. Definitely ain't forgotten. Give me some more time, man. I need a thesaurus. Seriously, thank you very, very much. Carlos, he's got that P18C suppressor red dot. He's rocking that thing like it's an Uzi, and nothing wrong with that. We do have some shots up here by Team 22. That's Lionel. He's getting shot in the booty. Who shot Lionel in the booty? That looks like it is this guy. Hold on. Hika, who's next to Zeno here. Zeno is down. Panther trying to somehow, some way save his team. He does have the... Oh, my God! Oh, my God! Did anybody get the license plate number of that Dacia? Holy crap! All right, well, hopping on board with Team 17 here. Chino, he's got Team 19 not far away on the other side of these houses. Let's get an aerial view and see what we got going on. Bot looks to be very close on Team 9 here in this one story with roof access. I don't know what you call it. And then we have Melody, or Melodas, with a grenade in hand, looking towards Alfredo's direction, but I'm not sure. Unless Alfredo walks into it. Let's see. Nope, Alfredo's in the garage house. Going to be safe. Alfredo does have an M4 6 times. Real quick, huge fight in crates. Think we should go check it out. This is actually South George, so I missed crates by about 200 meters. But there is a fight here. Team 5 versus Team 2. Team 2 is tip top. Oh, man, and then we have one of the SSN squads here. Look at this. Team 19 in the water. This is what I was looking for. So, somehow, some way, they've gone underwater, and I imagine they're going to start drowning here soon. It's okay. It takes a long time to drown, unless you're getting shot at through the water. You know, back in Season 1, water was impenetrable. They added that in some of the later updates, and now you can shoot right through the water. And Telly, very close to drowning here. Going to have to take a breath of air. With that low of health, takes a little bit of just a tiny bit of air, and then goes right back under. We might see a little bit of damage here from holding your breath too long, but Guac and Telly might get out of range here. Oh, man, I will be very impressed if they get out of this. They still have at least another 100 meters to go before they render out. What do we got going on over here at Crates? Proplex shooting at the gas station. I don't know who's over there, though. Oh, wow, their Pixel somehow made it out of the water. I didn't even notice. Pixel must have flanked to the side because all 4 of them were in the water. So Pixel made it out. Guac or Game Mode and Telly are still alive. Let's go check on Team 5. HH24, he's hurt. I hear the pitter-patter of little feet. Here comes Tip Top. They're coming up the steps. Shroud's going to be the first one in the house. Grenades are coming through the window. I'm wrong. Number 29's the first one in, and he had jumped out of the water. HH24, no chance there as Tip Top. Oh, my goodness, but Daniel, he had sight on all 4 players on Tip Top, and Pie's going to get finished. Shroud is down. 29 and 7 are up. Here comes Proplex. And Proplex walks right into 29. Daniel trying to come in and clutch it. Is he going to go through the front door? He sees 7, clips him in the booty. And Daniel trying to clutch it. Oh, my goodness. Shroud only had a little bit of health left. And so did 7. So both of them were on like 5 HP there. They're going to get up their teammate, and they're going to continue on. That was just with I think Pixel jumped in the water too. So Pixel's going to go to meet up with Telly in game mode. And nice job to Team 19 for getting out of there. Honestly, I would have thought there's no way they were getting out of there. So, nice job to them. Tight, I ain't forget about you, man. Oh, man. Oh, what is going on here? So this is Team 24 and Team 10. Looks like Team 10 is only 2 members strong here. Life, he's down to about 10 HP. He's got a Tommy gun in his hand and no vest. I hear footsteps right outside his house, and that's going to be his teammate. Zig doing it a little bit better. He's got a vest, but it's very low on HP, and but he does have full health. And they are up against a Handsome and Baba squad. It's only 2 left. This is North America F6, I believe. I could be wrong. Team 24. Yeah, I was right for once. So Handsome kind of just toned out there, probably listening to my amazing commentary. Got caught sleeping by... Uh-oh. Wow, that was almost close. It came down to a 1v1, but the power of the S12K, too great. Team 25 right next to a Team 6. And by right next to, I mean at the compound at the bottom of the hill that they're looking at in Rosshawk. Knight is flanked out to the left. We have 3 members out to the right. Reaper, Ninja, and North all just looking at what Team 6 is doing here. You can see Carlos flanking in. Mike who, dude? Welcome back. Mike who? Mike who? Thanks, man. 4 months in a row. Appreciate you, dude. Or just 4 months. I don't care if they're... Yeah, it is 4 months in a row. Doesn't matter to me, man. Welcome back. Thank you so much. And Carlos is in a lot of trouble, guys. He's got this team up on the hill. I don't think he knows they're there. It's only a matter of time before they see him. North might be the one to do it. North coming down the hill himself. And I think Carlos just saw him. North saw him also, so it's North versus Carlos. Here we go. We do have some of North's teammates backing him up, though. I can hear him coming. Carlos, he is stuck across the street. There's no way to rotate back across the street. He will be shot. He's going to have to try to figure out how to defend himself here. We can see right here what we're looking at. Wormy, where my ward? I said wormy. Where my ward? Thank you so much for the follow. Look at that smoke, or that's a grenade, and Reaper going down. North returns fire, and Carlos goes down. From across the street, we got Snitch on the roof. He's got a 4 times with a mini, and he just wants to land a few shots. Looking where Reaper's getting picked up from North, and he gets shot from Ninja at the top of the hill. Ninja got that VSS. It's the silent killer. Stitch, he's in that door, the stairway trying to heal up. Where is Knight? I've seen Knight. Knight is in a fight! And Knight gets stuck having to reload, and A9 takes Knight down with the finish. That leaves, here comes, oh, and that's North going down from Killer, I think his name is. Ninja and Reaper still up. Ninja with that VSS on top of that hill. Pepper and this Team 10. Let's zoom out and peek at the rest of the map real quick. Alright, so Team 14's in military all by themselves. In fact, I think they're the only ones to go island. Ferry Piers got ZG. Primorsk has Zodiac. That is Social Security number. And Team 7 there. They're on a vehicle and they're rotating right. That Zig on Team 10, he's in a car going north. And then we have somebody pulling up to Gatka. A9 is getting a little, I'm not sure if he hit him. I just looked up there, but A9 was definitely healing. Here comes Killer. He's about to see Reaper and North, who's right on the other side of that wall by that little house. And Killer throws over a grenade and then wraps around. I imagine he's going to do some peeking here shortly, but he wants to take a drink first. I wonder if North is going to grab this Dacia that's in this garage. Reaper's got the house. He's on the bottom floor. He's got about half health. He's got no meds, but he is level 2'd out with an M4 and a red dot. I hear North rotating away. I wonder... Yep, Killer might have just got knocked there. Yep, he did. And that leaves Stitch, who knocks Reaper. And that's what they needed. They each got a knock on each side now, and Ninja's getting shot at by A9 with the M16 red dot. Ninja did make it down the hill though. So Killer's rotating towards his squad, Reaper's rotating towards his squad, and Ninja's down here for support. This could be a 3v3 here if we can get both revives off. Let's zoom out, make sure we're not missing anything. Ooh, we got a team coming over the bridge right now. And we also have Team 7 driving very close. This is going to be a car fight. Let's go real quick. Okay, there it is over there. So, a lot of teams rotating in cars right now. Should end up being a car fight. I'm going to zoom back out to Rawshawk so we can go right back there. Well, a lot of teams moving. Doesn't look like anything's going to happen. Let's hop back on Rawshawk real quick. We don't want to miss the fight. I just wanted to go peek. Killer is back up, it looks like. So is Reaper. So this is an official 3v3. We got A9 across the street. We got Killer at the bottom of the hill by the street here. Stitch in this little house. Ninja by the garage. Reaper in this one story. And I'm not sure where North is. He's on the back here by the back of the house. Is wrapping around with Reaper. Stitch is also rotating. And we know Killer's at the bottom of the hill, probably trying to heal through boosts. They are going to get out of here. Let's see if they can make it out and how A9, Killer, and Stitch respond. You know they're going to run and try to get an angle and try to get some shots off. Stitch trying to get some shots off. Getting shot at. Knocks Reaper out of the car. Nice shots. I don't think there's any chance of saving him, but let's see. Did they stop or did they keep going? No, they're not leaving Reaper. They are staying. Ninja North out of the car going towards Reaper. Here comes Stitch and Killer on the other side. I think Killer's going to see him first. North in the sights. Does a little jump. He gets some help from... And that's going to do it. GG's. Team 6 taking him down. Let's see what is going on here. Wild card, Vile. Team 8, Team 14, Team 7. Guys, this is all kinds of crazy. Let's go check out Vile and see what they're looking at. There is a lot of teams here in a very small space. We are right on the edge of Pachinki here on that hill. According to the map, here we are down here. We're on board with Vile. They have Wildcard to their side. ZG is also down low. Here, let's hop on board with ZG. They got Boom at 1 HP. Comment Live Bait full health. And one player is dead. Wildcard, you can see him in the distance there on that back hill. They also have another team. There it is. Team 7 in the background. They're at the yellows by the edge of the water there. So that's what we got going on there. Matter of fact, guys, let's show you guys all a real map and hop on board with Wildcard while we do that. So checking out the map, we have two teams up north. TFG is up north at that compound next to Rawshawk. MG next to him, or Team 6 next to him in Rawshawk. Down south is what we're looking at now with Team 8, 4, 1, 15, 7, and 14. That's where we're at. We're going to bounce around between those groups. And on the East Coast here, we have Team 11 and Team 9 within about 100 meters of each other. Team 22 also has to go south where TFG is if they go straight into the zone. So lots of things for us to keep an eye on. We will be doing that from this screen, and we're going to hop around this fight right now. Okay, so Wildcard is definitely focused on Zen Gamers Rainbow right now. Not really seeing... Is he seriously shooting a 1911? No, he's shooting a P18C. Who's got the P18C? Slayer? Yeah, Slever, I mean. Slever, he's had this since the beginning of the game. We saw him rocking it. He must really like it. We'll have to keep an eye on him, see if he actually pulls it out in a real fight. He's shooting his teammates' pan, you know. Having fun, guys. These are scrims. Enjoy yourself. Look at this. Team 22 right on top of what I believe to be TFG. Monkey and Chill, the last two up. Somehow, some way, I missed this fight. It just came out of nowhere. And this is LHS who's pulled up on them. Let's get a little bit of an aerial view here. Zeal looks to be out in front, maybe. Let me pop off a Zeal. Yeah, Zeal just outside the wall of the garage house that Chill and Monkey are in. This house is almost surrounded. It's got 2 on each side currently. Pika is rotating around. Let's see what Chill and Monkey are doing. They're just holding their angles. They know they're here. They're expecting throwables to come through the windows. So,
Creo que nadie se acercaba.
I forgot to turn off the speaker. I was playing PUBG last night. My bad. We will do that in between rounds. Pika flanked out by the garage here. Smoke, he's in the background. I'm not really sure what he's doing, but here we go. Grenades ringing out. That's in the stairway, but neither one's in the stairway. We're looking for a grenade in here. Zeal, Smoke. And Monkey got tagged up real low there from Smoke, who was in that window across the way. They're smoking out the hallway, I think, or that's a grenade. Nope, that's a smoke. They're going to smoke out the hallway to blind them because they're going to come up and try to peek and see where they're at. That's all they're going to do if they climb the steps. They're going to peek to see where they're at and then go back into hiding. And once they see where they're at, they're going to have the information they need for stuff like throwables or whatnot. So they've smoked the hallway, so that can't be done. In fact, they're not even coming upstairs. They've actually blocked. I'm not sure which team blocked, but that's actually easy. If you blow that car up, it makes it a little tougher. But they should be able to climb right over that. I think with a UAS, if you blow it up, you can actually cut it off. No one can go up. So 3 members of Team 22 on the bottom floor here. I don't expect. There we go. I was gonna say I didn't expect them to try to climb over the car, and they don't. Pika moves the car. Let's see what's going on above us. Here we are in the stairway right above them. This is the stairway they're trying to come up. And more smokes have gone out. We can see that here comes Smoke. He's the first one up. Jumping over the way here. And a lot of pre-fire. And Monkey goes down. Chill goes down. Just a lot of guns going in. That was a lot of pre-fire. And these guys just came running in. GG's. Team 14. Oh, my goodness. What is this? Lots of stuff going on here. Right in the middle. Team 4, Team 6. What do we got going on? That's Team 4. Wildcard up there. I see Cobra. I see Rain. Where's Rain going? Slever is down. Ranger is down. Ranger and Slever are down. Rain made it out. And here comes Cobra trying to make it by. Rain's trying to lay cover fire down so Cobra can get through. He's not really even aiming. He's just aiming in their direction the best he can. Cobra has made it somehow, some way through behind a rock, but Key had an angle on him with the Car 98. Now he turns his attention to Rain at the top of the hill. Here we go. He's got an 8 times on that. Who's this? Tip Top on the hill. Are they coming over? They're not far away. They are right here. Tip Top's down to 2 members, though, so they might not be playing as aggressive as normal. Katniss, thank you for the host. How's the stream, guys? Everything okay? Tony, what's up? Congratulations to LO on the crew challenge. Thank you very much. I had nothing to do with it, but always nice to see my boys winning. That's for sure. Lucid is way up there, guys. We're going to have to break off of this. Lucid is trying out to flank here. He's right on top of Rain. Rain is by either inside or next to that shack. Lucid's trying to tiptoe around here and come up behind Rain, who's in the shack healing. We have other fights going on too, but I really want to see what happens here. Up, and here comes the rest of Vile pulling up. This is not going to be good for Rain. Rain comes out, drop shots, and walks right into X-Pot. GG's to Wildcard out in 14th there. We can see Team 22 rotating across the top of the hill. I hear shots, and that is Team 22. I guess was he driving by and Aki just shot him? Because There's the rest of Team 22. There's Smoke, who actually stopped and got out. He's got the M24 8 times in his hand, and he's looking for a Vile member to shoot at. I hear a car. The rest of Team 22 is pulling back up. And you can see where we're at. There's only 3 teams in the new zone, and these are the 3 teams, Team 11, Team 22, Team 4. Everyone else has to move in. We got some stuff going on south, too. We're going to have to go check that out, I think. Yeah, LHF's gonna let them go. Let's go check on Team 8. They are shooting at somebody. They do have Hazy down, but they're still 3 strong, and they're shooting at a Team 19 in the distance. John Black is down, and somebody just got finished. Jake, he's still up and running for his life. I see Team 12. What are they doing? They're on the edge here. I think they can get up right there. You know, that's the first thing I thought of is, can they get up? If they can't get up there, they can get up right over here, I believe. I could be wrong. We'll keep an eye on that. Nothing like being stuck. Team 14 picked a heck of a spot to stop. And they're getting shot at by Team 8. Maybe they didn't stop. Maybe Team 8 just shot them as they drove by. But Nega Mega, he is out in the middle of the field. Let's see. He's hiding behind the US. He does have a DP-28 4 times in his hands. Level 2 vest, level 3 helmet, and he's about to pop also and stop. And Doc goes down. Nega Mega gets down to about half health, and he's trying to trade revive for a revive here. He's running straight towards Kelvin. He's going to have to pop some smoke. MJ getting the revive on Havocs here. So they got 2 up front, and they got 2 in the back. I do see Team 7 in the distance. Remember, they've had a lot of... That's Doc. He's back up, and he is pissed. he's firing off back and forth. Team 14. And, wow, what a grenade throw from NJ. Not very accurate, but very far. And it looks like Team 8's going to hop in the car. They're going to get out of here, but they might drive by Team 7. Team 7 on the hill definitely should have some shots here. Let's see. 6 times and 4. Do you lead it? It's hard to tell how much lead he's giving it, but at that kind of angle, you really got to lead the crap out of it. That Team 8 is going to get by. Let's hop back on board with them, see where they stop. Seems like they found a nice little cottage to call home, but unfortunately, it's got Tip Top in it. 29 doing the best he could to defend, and that's going to do it for Tip Top out in 12th place. Team 8's going to take that little cottage as their own. They're going to get healed up, but wait. Team 6, not far away, heard that racket, and up on the hill, that is Pika and Zeal and Smoke firing at somebody. I see Fate also down, and then I think they drove towards Team 4. So LHS, I think Team 11 got taken out right there. I think that was Team 11. They drove by 2 teams, and each team got their own little piece. So I could be wrong there, but I believe that was Team 11. And here we go, Aki with his Car 98, trying to get a nice little quick scope onto Smoke there. And then at the top, he sees, ooh, there's actually a lot of shots going on behind us too. Let's go check out, Bio might be, I'm trying to figure out, there's Mike in the kill feed. Let's go see what Team 8's shooting at. Doc, what are you shooting at, bud? Oh, so they found Jake and Steven. Steven just got finished. Jake's at about 35 HP. He's doing his best to hide behind this dossier here. He's actually got 2 dossiers. That car's about to go, though, but it's the first one. I think he's got enough room where that's not going to hurt him. Jake, the last one up for Team 7, trying to keep their dreams alive. He's already got at least top 10. And the car, oh, man, Jake's been spotted by Lucid, and that's going to do it. Unfortunately, he had cover from 1 team, but not 2 teams. Team 9 up behind Vile. I see Punisher with the M249. We're down to 19 people, 8 teams, and we got a little bit of lag and frame drop there. So let's hop on board with Zio, who's driving towards Smoke. Let's check out this zone here. Team 22, you can see they're in the zone along with Team 6. To Team 22's north, though, they have Team 9 along with Zig, who's been hiding out. That's Team 9, and he's got an M249. Team 9's got an M249, and Punisher, the one with the M249, gets taken down by, I believe, one of these players up here on Team 22. I could be wrong. Comet just blew up a car that had Vile X-Bot in it, I'm definitely going to have to go check on that. I just wanted to see where these guys are rotating. They got a whole bunch of people up here. Pika out of the vehicle. And Smoke actually is a little bit closer with the AKM here. And they are pushing Team 9. Punisher's back up, so this is a little bit more of a fair fight. But still, Team 22 has 3 members. And I believe Team 9 only has 2. Now it's a fair fight with Smoke going down. Pika and Zeal focused in trying to get their teammate up. And here we go. We're going to do our first split screen of the night. We got Pika on the left, Zeal on the right. I had to resize the split screens too, so hopefully it still looks okay. Pika with the Scar red dot trying to find... Do I have... Oh, Smoke is back up, so there's actually 3 people on this team. We're going to get away from it because there's too much going on. Zig is involved in something. Zig is throwing a monkey wrench in this fight. He is shooting at Team 9, I believe. Very close. Punisher's right on the other side of this rock. Zig is here with about, well, he's got about 70 HP now. And here we go. Zig wrapping around the rock with the jump shot. Gets them both. Nice job. He didn't even have full health. Zig, nice shots, but he's got Team 22 coming up behind him. We're down to 5 teams. Let's go check on Vile. They've been, X-Pac got blown up. I know that. Key is down. We got Team 8 up on the hill in a compound, popping off shots towards Lucid's direction. Lucid's going for the revive here. He's trying to hide in the smoke, but he's not in the best spot for that. Enigma's trying to cover them while they get the revive off. I hear some shots in the distance. I want to see if Zig is zagging or what. He is in a... He just took out 2 guys all by himself. He hopefully got some heals up. And here we are. Team 22 is found A9 and Killer. 2 members of Team 6. Stitch is down. A9 is hurt. Let's go check on, I think, Pika. No, not Pika. Oh, I didn't mean to switch that. I'm sorry. Pika just saw A9. But Killer's trying to flank up and around. There it is. Killer's going to flank up and around, actually. But he's getting shot in the booty by Enigma. And here comes Vile. They are coming. They are pushing up. They have to move up. The zone is forcing them. And sorry about that, but look at this. Look at this zone here, guys. Very little zone. I can't even zoom in any farther. We have 11 people alive. Pika is down. Zeal is down. Smoke is the last one up. He drives the UAZ up. I still see Zig in the distance. Lucid, Aki, Enigma still up. And here's Team 8, SS. I didn't realize it was almost the same color. I didn't realize A9 didn't belong there. So Mike and Doc are really, really causing everyone here some problems. They are just firing at anything moves. And I'd like to see how they do it. Let's check out Doc and Mike. Mike on the left, Doc on the right. And they're against LHS at the top of the hill, Vile. And I'm not sure how many up for each team, but there's 6 other players besides them, so it could be 3-3. Let's find out, actually. It is 3-3. So we might have to get off of this. And gosh darn it, I'm sorry. Oh, no. That's a wire, but don't worry. It'll come back up in a second. We don't want to miss what's going on here. So LHS, we're on board with Smoke. Is it back up yet? I don't know if it's back up. No, it's not. That's a wire, but we'll focus on it in a second. Aki is down. Oh man, it's not gonna let me. There we go. There's some sound. Let's flip it. And Doc took him out. I should have left it on the split screen. My wire just went out. Obviously, I have to order another one. It'll go back on, but I have to jiggle it, and that was the end of the match. I didn't have time for that. My bad to Doc and Mike Who for missing the end of the action there. Let me see if I can get this back to work real quick. Just pull this out. All I did was touch it. It's just so sensitive. But let's go over some of the scores real quick. I'll mess with it during the break. Yeah, let's go over some of the scores. Why is it like that? We'll figure it out, guys. Give me a second. Oh, that's why it's like that, duh. All right, now let's look at the scores. Doc with 7 kills, man. Nice job. Might be the top fragger of the day or the game. That team ended up with 14 kills. Then we have LHS coming in second with 12 kills. Aki and Vile in third place with Aki had 6 kills. The team had 12 total. LHS had the 12 total also. Team 4 with Life and Zig, man. Zig 5 kills, hanging out to 4th place. Well done, dude. Let's scroll through these. Nobody else over 3 kills that I have noticed except Punisher. He had 4 kills. And that's going to do it. Normally I'm going to go to a Be Right Back screen, but I can't fix my wire problem on a Be Right Back screen. So you guys are going to stare at me for a minute. So just pretend that we went here. Just pretend. But really we're going to be right here because I need to fix this. So give me a second, guys. Just pretend, though. Just pretend. All right. Come on, capture card. Normally I talk to it. Normally I say, come on, capture card. Don't do this to me. I'm live. There's a lot of people watching. I need you to work right now. I don't know why it stopped, to be honest. All I did was touch it. Like my hand just bumped right into it. It'll work. We'll get it. Freaking sweating, guys. It's hot today. Yeah, guys, just pretend this screen says BRB right now. Because there's no way I can fix it on the BRB screen. So I have to have it on this. So I'm powering off my iPad, and then I'm going to turn it back on. A lot of times that fixes it. And if we can't get it fixed, we'll just go to the other freaking tablet. But we'll get it fixed. This happens a lot, unfortunately. New room is up. I will have to join the room here in a second. I'll put you on the BRB screen for that. Hopefully this turns on now and turn on. Come on, you know you want to. Anybody ever who's on my friends list ever's like, Flip, oh, you're always online, but you're never in a game. What are you doing? Usually it's messing with my capture card. So stupid, man. It just, I don't know why it does this. It just does it. There it is. Sorry about that, guys. But that's the kind of things that streamers go through. There's always stupid little problems like that. And let me just make sure I have sound. There we go. I'll be right back in 2 minutes, guys. Thank you for being patient. All right. We should be in good shape now, guys. Thank you guys for. Oh, we want to keep the music going. Thank you guys for being patient with me while I got my capture card situated, and we're back. That's why I keep it in a stand. I can't really touch that over there. I don't know what's going on. I don't know if it's the wire. I'm pretty sure, or if it's the iPad, but I'm pretty sure it's the wire. We'll get a new one. They're only like $10. Let's go over some of the chats. We already know I'm terrible at reading them during streaming or casting. So, LO in this? No, they're off. Yo, Flip, when are you gonna make more customs? I don't know. I've been kind of content with just doing this every day, 5 days a week. Probably if I'm gonna do it, I'll do it on the weekends. Because I set up for this a long time every day. Like I try to always add something new or do something different. Tomorrow I'll be moving my desks around, so just trying to make this perfect first. Then I'll start adding other things. I'm still open to doing, I still do my customs and everything else, but I haven't actually like me play or done customs in quite some time. So I definitely need to consider doing that. Maybe this weekend, man. I had somebody message me and offer me their room cards. So you pronounce my name right. For some reason, not many do. Haha, let's go. Not many times do I pronounce a name right. So let's go on that fact. 2 more subs and you have the same amount of subs as Irene. Oh, there's no competition there. Irene's, man, I wouldn't even be where I'm at if it wasn't for Irene. So I'd rather see her at 20,000 than me where I'm at. It's no big deal. I want to see her succeed. That's for sure. Yo, Flip, when you blah blah blah. The skin though. What skin? We must have been spectating somebody with a cool skin there. Let's check out Twitch. All right, I said I was gonna figure this out, and I'm gonna just reiterate. Kite, I love you. There you go. I figured it out. Kite, I hope you're still here, but thank you so much once again. Last few weeks have just been absolutely nuts, and thank you for everything you've done the last few weeks. Let's see. Zig iOS, I see you, bud. Sorry, guys, my chat is currently still over here, but we will be moving that, I promise. So the whole goal is to work in front like a real streamer. So I'm like focused. And
this is why I use mirroring, not a capture card.
This is why I use mirroring, not a capture card. Yeah. But the only thing I can say is, bro, is that there's a huge difference between mirroring a capture card. Let me give you an example, guys. I'll give you an example why we got some time. This is mirror. Right? This is my mirrored iPad, okay? This is a 10.5 iPad Pro. But look at the frame rate. The frame rate is terrible. It's probably 15, 20 frames a second. And then just the quality, man. The quality. That's actually, I think that's 60 frames a second. If an iPad refresh rate is like 120. So it could handle 120 FPS. So I capture at 60 frames a second. So yeah, it's a big difference. I'm working on another capture card. Honestly, it might just be Streamlabs not playing nice with a capture card. Or it's my own fault because this wire that I have hooked up into it has been yanked a bunch of times. It's fallen off my desk, connected, and been yanked. So I am to blame for a lot of these problems. This isn't just about capture cards suck. Screen mirroring is the future. It's not there yet. Screen mirroring is not there yet. And the other screen mirror that I use for my phone, for this one, is really bad. It's terrible. But it's kind of neat because I could actually control my phone with my mouse with the one I use for this. But this one is tethered. I actually mirror it by tethering. You can't mirror wirelessly with 2 screen mirrors. You can't. They leech off each other. They're using the whatever. I don't know. But I had to tether this one. So one's tethered, one screen mirrored, and one's a capture card. Eventually, real soon, actually. Said my mic's muted. Oh, that might have been earlier. I'm sure I'm unmuted by now. Oh my gosh. Oh no. We got kicked right as they started. But don't worry, live is in. That just means we have no. I actually lost. I got kicked from both. Oh my gosh, guys, we have to do this the old-fashioned way. We only have one screen in the game. So that means if we crash, if I think there was an issue or something, because I don't know, man. As soon as it went, it was the button was pushed. Both those accounts got kicked out, and this one stayed in. So we got to do it the old-fashioned way, guys. We're gonna do this like it was 2017 or 18. I mean, we are going to one screen it. So no, in fact, I have to turn that off. Let's turn that off. This will be no help up to us because it's not in the game. So sorry about the black spot. I didn't expect that to happen.
We will be taking off.
No fancy mic screens. I heard some stars. Who is that wonderful creature? May Simpson. Thank you so much. May Simpson coming in with 50 stars, guys. If you're on Twitch and you're like, what the hell are stars? Stars are just like bits. Exact same thing. They're actually, here's a quick fact. You can buy the same amount of stars for cheaper on Facebook. So it's the same amount. It's the exact same thing, payout and everything for a streamer, but they're cheaper to buy on Facebook. Food for thought, guys. Food for thought. All right, here we go. We have to check out the map the old-fashioned way. Sorry. Hopefully we don't get kicked out next time. Nobody's fault, just a glitch. Well, it's, 10 cents fault. We'll blame them. Let's see. Out of the plane nice and early. I see a lot of teams going north. Team 23. It's actually Team 23. They're all split up, and it makes it look like there's more teams. Really, it's just 3 teams going over Peshkova right now. Wildcard looks like they're going dead center here with... in fact, we're spectating one of them, Rain. He just landed right by the bridge. We got, wow, a bunch of teams going south here towards Vihar and Movatra. I'm just looking for the hot drop right now. And honestly, that looks like that's it. Team 8 right in front of Team 24. Let's go. So hopping on board with Mike, Hazy, Pubg, and we're missing one. But that's okay. Let's see where Team 24 is. They are very close. That is North America F6. And don't let Team 23 fool you. They are way down there, okay? So even though I keep seeing them in the background, let's give you an idea here. Team 24 right there, and there's Team 8, okay? That's what I was trying to get, was that aerial view. Mike might be the first one to see them. Mike has a no helmet on, but he does have a level 2 vest, M7 in his hand, and I think a 3 times on it. A Vector on his back. Here comes the rest of his team behind him. They're all going to pile in that house. The next closest North America member is these guys. They've looted. They got what they wanted, and they're rotating out. Team 23 in a snowmobile, working their way towards up the coast, I would say. Yeah. Oh, there's the rest of their team up north in Trevno. Let's see. Zen Gamers right by Team 19. Let's go check on board with them. I wish I could handle a capture card, but my PC sucks. Honestly, that was a huge issue for me when I first got a capture card. My PC couldn't handle it at all. Alright, so ZG, I stopped over here because ZG was right by a team. But since I saw it, they've kind of moved away from each other. Team 19's rotating away. Oh, look at this. Team 17 right on top of... man, I'm lost without... I'm used to looking up for a map. I'm lost without it, guys. But we're going to make it work. Rain was just in the kill feed, too, guys. But look what we got going on here. Team 6, Team 17 pretty much bordering each other house-wise. And they are waiting for one to make a mistake. Is this a 3v3? This might even be a fair fight. This might be yep, it is a 3v3. But it looks like kind of a stalemate right this second. Let's go check on see what Wildcard is shooting at. And there we go. That's what I wanted to see. Team 18 here. Higgy's the last one left. Both of his teammates have been murdered. And Cobra and Ranger looks like they might have been the culprits. And Higgy gets taken down by Cobra. Cobra has that G36. Friend of mine, Tech Critter, likes to call it the breast gun because it's G36C. You know, like a breast size. So, taking down that player with the breast gun. Let's go back to the stalemate that we had between 17 and 6. Neither team has really moved. You might get a little shuffling. Yeah, we had a couple members of Team 6. They're now in each of their own house. All of Team 17 is now in this house. So there's been a little bit of movement going on, but no real fighting yet. The problem here, guys, is normally I would leave this and keep an eye on it on the map. Well, actually, now I wouldn't leave. Alfredo's in the house where one of the players is on Team 6. Alfredo immediately drops shots with no one there to shoot. And he's going upstairs, and here we go. Nice spot, Stitch. Pretty sure Alfredo did go down. Here comes Killer. Killer in the house. He's got an Uzi in his hand. Stitch is down, but nice. Oh, man, what is going on? I'm trying to catch up to Killer. I think he got him. I've tried to catch up to him, but yep, that was it. So what happened was this guy, Micro, he came in with his Micro Uzi and cleaned up there. Team 6 won that fight against Team 17. My bad. I tried to swap over to Micro. It just, sometimes it just doesn't work. Team 24 and Team 23 right on top of each other. So, North America F6 rotated out and into Brecht. Lionel up top here got that the Tommy gun trying to defend his castle. And here comes North America F6. They are pushing in. This is a 4v4. And I believe all 4 members on both sides are here. So, well, I'm wrong. I'm absolutely wrong. North America's only got 2 members down here. Happy's up top the hill. And where is Baba? Baba's down with them. Where's Handsome? Is Handsome very far away. So, 2 of them are there. Happy and Handsome are not. So, this is not a fair fight. It's a 2v4. Looks like they will rotate out, though. And I like this call. I don't think they realized there was a team here. They came to get some loot. They saw a team here rather than stay and fight it. Live to fight another day. Team 25, Team 22, very close to each other. Hopping on board with Ninja, who's got that breast gun, the G36C. That gun is broken. I'm sorry, it is. And he is flanked out away from his teammate. Has a nice angle on Team 22 if he can maybe somehow move a building over. Here we are with Team 22. I hear that G36 ringing shots out from Pika, who was able to find Reaper. And Reaper almost getting finished there. Can they touch Reaper before he dies? He does. Athena gets to him just in time. Smoke coming out from north. I'm sure the call has gone out to Ninja. They need some help. Ninja, he's relaxing right now, trying to get one of these players. And walks right into Ninja. Ninja laying down, didn't make a sound, set up a nice little trap that Quatch fell for. But I mean, like anybody would fall for that. It was just unlucky he walked into that house. Smoke, Pika, and Bob, I never can say his name, man. Never. I always try. And look at that. Molly, a little short, but Kelvin getting tagged up, and Nega Mega returning fire. Babu, I'm just going to call him Babu. Babu down low, gets tagged up to about half health. Kelvin is down. Nega Mega pushing in with the brass gun. Doors are opening. I think Babu has jumped out, and he's down low now. Hiding out, trying to get a heal in. Here comes Nega Mega's gonna find him from the top, and Babu returns fire and drops him. That leaves Velas and Havoc up for Team 14. I don't think he's got some heals, so he's got to take some heals right now. Looks like we got some revives going on. There we go. Gonna get your revive off. I hear some shots. Pika has come down. Smoke also trying to back up their teammate here, who's kind of caught. Like he really can't go anywhere right now. I guess he could. Nah, even if he goes that way, he's in trouble. So don't forget Ninja and Reaper in the background there. Pika with the AKM trying to peek over the balcony. And looks like Team 14's going to be up to a full 4-man squad. Vile in the kill feed. Aki taking down Fear Pain. And that grenade going in. In Pika's house there, but I don't think he hit anything. Smoke up top, and then we got Babu. I mean, Team 22 really has them surrounded here. It almost looks like they have the upper hand, even though for a second there it looked like Team 14 had the upper hand. But let's check out what it looks like inside the house. I wish I could look at the map without blocking your guys' view. Wildcard Rain was just in a fight, and he finished Bot. He knocked him and finished him. Oh. So somebody just told me what happened. I didn't have Vikendi downloaded on the other tablets. 100%. 100%, guys. So it was all my fault. I updated them right before the stream and forgot to download the maps on those accounts. Havoc going down here, and I think that's it. Yep, Nega Mega was the last one. I missed it. No, Velas was the last one, and I definitely missed that one. My bad. I did not see him. And Team 22 taking down that fight. Let's see what else we got going on. I know Wildcard's been in a fight now for quite some time with this team right here. They have 2 players down, and they are exchanging shots. Cobra, Ranger, Rain, spread out. TFG is also in the kill feed. So hold on, we're going to peek where they're at because this is kind of a long-range fight, at least for the moment. Let's see where TFG is. I believe they were Team 20. I just heard a shot go out. Hop on board with Ranger real quick. I thought TFG was Team 20. And here we go, Wildcard pushing in. Ranger immediately throwing a molly in that little window up top. Rain is in that. I thought he was in the house. He's just outside the front door. Looks like they're focusing on just defending the steps. But there's mollies everywhere that might force these guys out of the house. Let's see. Is it just Punisher? Let's see. Hold on. I'm trying to click on him, but. And Punisher. No, it was 2 of them. And that's going to do it. It was 2 of them. I was trying to click on one of them, but those guys were moving around so fast. And we just missed something. Nope, it's going on right now. Team 5 versus Team 2. Team 2 is tip top. Team 5 right here on the edges. Will, Proplex, HH24. And HH24 is actually the one in a fight right now. And he gets finished off. Here comes Will. Will drops... not sure his name. Shroud lays down behind the Dacia. Proplex and Will are pushing hard. Normally I would like to split screen right now, but your caster was not smart enough to download the maps. So we'll have to do that tomorrow, guys. So funny because as a caster, I've yelled at people for not having the maps. But in my defense, I have 3 devices. That is my fault, guys. Hopefully y'all forgive me. Randy, how you doing? Thanks for stopping by. Timbo Slice, Monkey, Gangsta. And that's going to do it. Will and Proplex, they put up a heck of a fight. Team 2 tip top. They got to get Cat God. He's got to get healed up, but they're going to definitely live to fight another battle here. Up top here, Team 23, Team 8 looks like they're in a Royal Rumble right next to each other. Full 4-man squads. And I'm looking at Kojak, Zeno, Panther, and Lionel set up by the Wooders edge here as Team 8, Hazy, has flanked out, has a nice little angle on the Wooders edge. They see that coming. Hazy firing back with the breast gun. Kojak's on the hill here. Here comes the rest of Team 8. Our Zen Gamer's in here, correct. DG Rainbow. Zen Gamer's Rainbow. And I hear some shots. Look at Pubg. He's flanked all the way out with the Car 98. And that's one thing I can say about Team 8 is they have many different angles onto this Team 23. Team 23 also is spread out, and they got quite a few angles of their own, but they're put into a defensive posture right now. We got a Molly in the water, and that thing is just burning like on ground. Lionel going down from a grenade, and here comes the push from Team 8. Mike seems to be leading the charge off the knock onto Lionel. Zeno should be the first one they run into. Zeno's returning fire, and he gets tagged up very low. Mike's aimed in on Kojak. And here comes Panther trying to defend while his teammates heal up. Lionel is down. Panther's got the most health on the entire squad right now. He needs to make something happen. Zeno just got a revive. Or onto Lionel. Pubg might be in a fight with Kojak. I can't tell. They look right next to each other. And 100%, but Kojak didn't even notice him. Kojak was focused in on those guys. He knows he's there now. And here comes Mike and the rest of the gang. They're trying to, I think it's, yeah, that's going to do it. Pubg has just had an amazing angle there. And with the aggression from the rest of the team, it just left Team 23 not knowing which direction to look at. Here we go. Team 7 and Team 6 are in a fight. Now everyone decides to render in. Doc, with the breast gun, gets his head taken off. Killer's shooting at somebody here. He was able to get a knock onto Irish. That leaves Steven up there. It's about to be Killer. Steven's driving away. Getting shot at by Killer. Can he get a few bullets to stick? No. Steven's going to make it out. And Team 6 is going to take the compound. Let's see where Steven's going. He ends up jumping out of the car right at the top of the hill. And probably going for some heals. But Wildcard's not far away. And he's actually right there. He's over that hill. So Wildcard is in this compound right by them. I see Team 15 in the distance. This is the ZG team. People were asking, or somebody asked me if ZG was in this. There they are. Team 4 is Vile, and right next to LHS. Let's go check that out. My bad about the maps, guys. I really am sorry about that. It's only one match. We'll get them set up for the next one. At least the capture card's on. My mic is working. The stream isn't crashing. There's so many other things that could be wrong right now. So, in all things considered, we'll get the maps downloaded. We'll be fine. Enigma trying to defend him and Pearl over there at that compound. They are trying to defend against this LHS push. LHS is slowly working their way over, and Enigma and Peril down to 2 members, while LHS has only lost 1. Pika trying to get healed up. He does have a level 3 vest on, but it's very low on HP. And Team 25, I see him in the background, but they're actually nowhere near them. A few hundred meters away at least. So let's hop back on board with Pika and see if they want to keep pushing towards this Vile squad. Just 2 of them, but I mean, to traverse that field would take a ton of smokes. They would definitely need a knock and probably just drive up to it. Oh, Enigma is knocked. Ranger got Enigma. So Ranger from way in the distance with the breast gun and a 6 times able to find Enigma. Peril who I see off to the side. He's already got a smoke in his hand. He ends up missing that throw. This one will be good. Lands right next to Enigma. Ranger is relentless, trying to shoot through the slats in the fence, and somehow, some way, finds his target. Hopping back over there with Ranger. I hear some shots behind Wildcard. That could be Team 10. Nope, that's Team 22. Sounds still a little jacked. Just a little. Looks like Team 22 is shooting towards Peril now. Peril has Wildcard on one side, LHS on the other. He's in a lot of trouble. Let's hope they forget about him. And looking at the map, everyone's spread out, guys, so we're not missing anything currently. But what we should do is jump around and see. Let's get away from this battle here. We've been on it for a while. Tip Top rotating in. They are not in the zone. There's 3 members. And Shroud did go out early, but Team 25, look at this right here. So if they get up to about right inside the line, they'll be 100 meters away from Team 25. And let's go see Team 25 over here. You can see, look in the map in the top right corner. That's where Team 2 is going to pop up. We have no audio cues right now yet to know either team is there. Let's see when Team 2 figures it out. I'm actually looking in the houses right now to see if I see North up top, and I don't. So I haven't seen Athena, North, or Reaper yet. Athena peeked. Athena just jumped out of the window, and Athena walks right into 2 guns. North goes down. Reaper's the last one up. He just watched 2 of his teammates go down and get annihilated. He got shot up to about 30, 40 HP. And here's the pitter-patter of Tip Top as they come towards this room. That is right next to him. And the second one got him. The one I didn't look at. Grenade from 29. Nice job. Let's head up north. Everyone's still spread out. Not much going on. In fact, not much will go on until this next zone. But let's hop on board with Ranger, who seems to be within about 60 meters of Team 10. Let's do an aerial view and see where Team 10 is. Even though Ranger is focused on Peril, Team 10 is right there. Right there. I want to go check out what's going on with Peril because somebody got a knock on LHS. Pika is down. And I feel like Peril might have been the one to do it. Other than Elvis, Peril's the only one I see out here. So, Peril, he's got no kills, but that was only a knock, so that don't matter. Wildcard, again, has an entire Team 10 right next to him. We know that, but I don't know if they know that. There they are, Team 10. They're looking in Peril's direction. Poor Peril. He's got a house pretty well, at least it was in one of the last zones, pretty centralized, and every team was just looking at it. And he's been just trying to defend himself in there. We're down to 11 teams, 33 people alive. Gosu with the VSS, and I think Team 10 just heard Wildcard. I don't think either team knew they were there, or maybe Team 10 heard Team 6. They definitely heard something. Wildcard is now over by where DG in a fight with Team 8. Ward is in this back room. I can't get off. There we go. Ward might be the only one up. Trying to clutch it. Hazy might be the only one up too. Ward versus Hazy. They both have the same amount of health. Hazy's just finishing off people. So Ward also finishes off one. I think Hazy's like, okay, truce. This is a 1v1. Ward trying to get a heal off. Hazy also doing the same thing. And one of the players just tried to crawl in and bled out there. And Hazy just ends up pushing it because he was running out of time. He wanted to get Mike. He didn't want to lose any more teammates. And nice job. LHS in a fight in the background somewhere. Not sure where because this isn't the fight. Stitch is down. Killer is down. Micro is going for the revive. That's Team 10 up on the hill. It looks like they might have been the ones to do it to him. Zig wrapping around. Bobo up top. Let's hop on board with Bobo. He's going to get a shot on, but Micro with the amazing reflexes, snap, flicks, whatever, to his face, gets him down. It's Micro versus Zig. Zig's got a lot of health. Micro's about to die. Yeah, and I didn't even realize Team 10 had another player, and so did Team 6. Killer was still up too. So there we go. Zig gonna get in. Last one up for his team. I hear more shots. Trying to hear him again. I think it was Team 8. Mike and Hazy, the last two up. Look at all these dead bodies. Oh my goodness. That was that had to be more than just ZG and Team 8. I see some dead down bodies. Okay, we know what happened there. We saw this fight. Let's check out. Look at Wildcard, dead center of the zone. They have the circle hacks, guys. Ranger in the top floor of this building. They're constantly moving, checking all angles. When you're in the dead center of the zone, you could have a team come at you from any angle, every single direction. So you need to be constantly head on a swivel, paying attention. Where is everybody? Let's check out LHS. They're down to Pika and boo. I don't know. I wish somebody could tell me. Bow. Yeah, not gonna happen. Mike with some shots there onto Telly. I don't know where Mike is though. I want to see where this car's going. That looks like Zodiac. Zodiac coming in hot. All four of them in the Dacia. Looks like they might crash where Peril is. Peril's been living in this house for a long time. He does not want any visitors. Actually, he's out of the house. He's by that rock. There's Tip Top on the right. Zodiac's just going to cruise right by him. There's no way they're going to let him drive right by. And they crash right into a tree. Some are getting taken down to about 5 HP from that car crash. Here comes Cat God working his way up, and he fires, taking down Nutty. And grenades are going out from Tip Top. Team 12, Zodiac is in a world of problems. Rush in the background trying to hold them off. But there's shots from, man, wow, look at that. All these grenades coming in. Pi must have stopped to get some heals off. And here comes another Molly. Zodiac has Summer down, but Rush, Elvis are still up. Nutty did die. They are trying to hold him off. It is a 3v2 currently. Both teams are in the zone, and I guarantee you everyone else is looking in this direction. This is a big fight. A lot of shots going out. And he's laid back down. Cat God, they're checking their rear. Let's check on Team 10, see what they're doing. This is Bobo, Zig, and Life. They are in the zone. It looks like everyone... Oh, we just got a new zone, and poor LHS, guys. They absolutely did not get lucky in that zone at all. That is a terrible zone for them. Team 2, Team 12, and Team 10 got blessed. They're all in the zone. All three of these teams are in the zone. Wild Card, pretty much in the zone. Just has to move up a little bit. So the zone is right here, guys. This is the zone. Right here. So Team 10 also just outside of the zone. Team 8 outside of the zone. And poor Team 22, guys. They have the farthest to go, and they have to go through Wild Card to get there or go around them. Here's Pika with the M24. I think he's got an 8 times on it. He's rocking that Yeti suit, the Snow Yeti suit. And he's got the pant on his back. M4 also. And there's that guy's name I can't say. Wildcard is definitely looking in this direction. And that is the last two members of Team 22. And wow, Pika rings out a shot and gets shot at the same time. Bobo just took down Mike. And I think that was it for Team 8. That was it. Mike going out in 6th place there. Nice job to them. Team 10 right here on the border. Zodiac somehow found a nice little spot for them. And wow, look at Rush. He's actually in the tent there. We got Tip Top over here. They're just chilling. Again, all these teams are in the zone. Look, that Wildcard Cobra. So Cobra just took down, was able to get a knock onto one of the LHS players. And he just got finished by Rain. So Rain helped him out. Pika is going to take a little bit of blue and maybe try to run in. Maybe they'll think he wasn't there. Maybe this is a tactic, or maybe he's going for a heal off. I'm not sure. Elvis looks like he's been found by Life. Life and Zig have moved up a little bit and able to see Zodiac's Elvis. There is another Zodiac player. No, there isn't. Rush is the last Zodiac player. And here comes Tip Top. They're also starting to throw grenades in this direction. Team 10 is also coming in this direction. All these teams that are left, and Pika is still out there. Pika was doing a heal off. Pika is still out there healing. So I wonder, how many heals? Oh, 16 bandages. I thought it was 16 first aids. I was about to say, oh my goodness. Elvis is getting revived right now. 3 members of Team 10. 2 members of Team 12. 4 members of... Is it 4? 3 members of Wild Card. And we're missing one more team, and that's Tip Top. Tip Top has 3 members. So it's a 3, V3, V3, V2. That's what we got going on, guys. I hear the breast gun ringing out. That's Bobo. He likes firing. He's firing in Ranger's direction. Rain is down. Ranger is down. So that might be... Elvis trying to hold off Tip Top along with his partner Rush. Rush is in there. And Cat got firing through the smoke. 29 is down. Pi might go for the revive. Bobo, Life, and Zig are just firing. I think Bobo's firing at Wild Card. Bobo is 100% firing at Wild Card. He's been able to get 2 knocks. Actually, and they're both up. Maybe Ranger didn't go down, but I know they were really low. So here we are. Tip Top versus Zodiac. Pi is tagged low, but he's up. Cat got 29 up. Elvis behind the tree. Zig just went down from Ranger. Elvis just went down from Pi. And Tip Top, here they come. Oh my gosh. And Rush goes down from Pi. Tip Top able to take down Team 10, or not Team 10, Zodiac up here. Team 10 is still up here. Zig is down though. Life and Bobo are up. We're down to 3 teams. Wildcard has Cobra down, but two are up. Tip Top looking pretty strong. 3 members here. Let's see how Team 10 is doing. Life and Bobo is fighting Wildcard. It's a fair fight. Ranger able to take down Life. And wow. Tip Top trying to third party this. Rain and Ranger somehow, some way have been able to... Oh, that grenade is very close to Rain. He wisely gets going behind a tree that Ranger had. And 2 people cannot hide behind a tree. Tip Top's easily going to flank out here and get the win. Not much they could do, but just the fact Wildcard was able to get second there after just getting in a fight, you know what I mean? So GG's to them. But Tip Top taking first place there with 16 kills. 29 had 9 kills. Cat God had 6. 15 kills between the 2 of them. Nice job, guys. Ranger and Rain... and Cobra, they had 13 kills. I'm downloading the maps right now, by the way. And third place team had 5 kills. I'm sick of hearing that running, that's for sure. Zodiac, they came in 4th there. LHS in 5th. Pubg, he had 3 kills. Hazy had 4. Mike had 4. Micro had 5. Killer had 3. All right, let's just download the maps, and I think we're set up. We just got to get in the next room, and we will be back with our 3rd map of the night. We've only done 2, correct? I'll be right back with the 3rd one, guys. I'll see you in a second. The next map will be the last one, too. Pronounced Paw Paw. Thank you so much. Axion. I don't know how to say your name either. Thank you so much. Pronounced Paw Paw. Okay. Thank you very much, man. I really had no clue how to say that name. QSD Joker says, I watch you every day. Dude, thank you so much for the support, man. Expo Games, thank you for telling me about me not downloading the maps. That's exactly what it was. Hectic Joe, I see you, bud. Great to see you, man. Very great to see you, man. Love seeing the same friendly faces day in and day out. Eagle says, what up, Flip? Why you said the G36C is broken? Didn't use you use it much to tell. It's broken because they forgot to add the recoil. That's why it's broken. The developers completely forgot to add the recoil. It must have slipped their mind. Don't get me wrong, there's a little bit, but when you compare it, when you throw a 4 times on it and compare it to other guns, other ARs, you can hold that gun very straight for more rounds. All right, guys, let me get in the room. Be right back with you. Don't go anywhere. There we go. All right. My apologies about last map. I have downloaded all the maps on all the devices now, so we should be good to go. We have 71 players in the room, just about full. We will be doing, this will be the last match. I will try to raid somebody. I tried to do it yesterday, and it just totally ruined my stream. By the way, if anybody was here last night and saw that my stream just ended, it was because of all the crashes I had. That normally when you're at a 5-minute delay and you end your stream, it counts backwards from 300 seconds because it's sending the last 5 minutes to you guys as the delay, you know, dissolves or whatever. And I went to hit end stream and it just ended. It didn't count back or nothing. And like it totally beat everybody for it. Last night was such a disaster. Luckily, it didn't happen on snaps. Snaps went flawless. Honestly, I think snaps went great. The problem lied when I went to switch from snaps to my scrims. I ended up changing all my scenes out real quick, and that was the problem. So for next Monday, I know better what to do. I know the procedure better, so I don't get those crashes. But what a disaster last night! Oh my gosh, I had 3 maps, and I think I crashed on each one. And 2 out of the 3 of them, they didn't see the end, and the first one, they didn't see the beginning. So it was just an absolutely disaster. But every streamer has ups and downs like that every once in a while, and that was my turn. So we'll be starting the match here in a minute, guys. Give me another minute. I'll be right back. All right. Didn't start yet. My bad, guys. It just started. Just started. I'm looking for my fan. It is hot. I don't know if you guys can see, but I'm actually sweating. And that's no fun. Oh, actually, my fan broke. I forgot about that. All right. Here we go. Miramar. All 3 of my accounts are in. Thank you guys for hanging out with me today. It is Wednesday. We are ever so closer to the weekend. I don't know if you guys are looking forward to it like I am, but I am. And here we are on board with Zeus. I think this is his first appearance tonight. He might have played game 1, but I think Slever was in game 1. So nice to see them rotating their players in and out. Getting some different play time with different players. Always a good thing. You never know who's going to be there on any given day. All right, we're going to turn the music off. We're going to change that big that scene too. I don't like it. I don't like being in front of the screen.
Soon.
I think we could do
Be
better.
prepared.
We'll figure it out, guys. We'll figure it out. All right, here we go. Last match of the night, Miramar. I believe we're... Is this FPP? Check it out, guys. Let's check it out. TPP. Last match of the night, TPP. Here we go with the map. As you can see, we got a nice little diagonal plane pass starting over Impala, and we're going to end up by the ruins. Yes, Miramar has its own little ruins. I don't want to go over all the town names. There's a lot of towns that are definitely in the plane path. Los Leones being one of them. It's the biggest town or city in the entire game. So I'm curious to see how many teams we might have go there. El Pozo is another one. You got Picado in Reach, San Martin. There's just a lot of major spots. But I've seen this happen before in these scrims. A lot of teams will avoid the major spots and turn the minor spots into major spots. So let's check out the map and see if we may have something like that happening this time around. I see a whole cluster of teams middle of the map here. So a lot of them are going south. Picado looks like it will stand true as the hot spot, but I could be wrong. Los Leones also has 3 or 4 teams by themselves, but Picado has, ooh man, that's another 5 teams. See, Team 24 is spread out, so it's hard to see. Where are we right now? We're on board with Zeus, and they landed in Paula, I think. Did they? No, they landed Puerto Parisia. Let's hop on Picado. Let's go to Picado. Guys, I had a ton of follows tonight. I wasn't able to keep up with them. That was God's Gavin. Thank you so much. Welcome to the flip side. Thank you, guys. So many new followers tonight. I appreciate it. You guys are freaking rock stars. Welcome. Let's see what we got going on here. This is Picado. I see Team 24 in the stadium. Team 14. Team 22 shooting at Team 25. Smoke, he's on the roof of the casino. He's got an AKM. Looks like red dot. And I think he's showing a little crack because he's rocking his butterball naked outfit. And he just saw a little piece of North, I think, and was about to take a shot. North just rotated by in front of a window. I do see Knight flanked out. They're pretty much in that apartment building trying to take all the loot they can. Let's get off of this screen. And let's turn on the other screen. All right, we're good to go. I just had to set everything back up. So Team 22 in the casino, we have them spread out. Team 24 has now moved over to the apartment, so they've already looted. That was Ninja. Ninja was able to get some Uzi shots on the Pika from this upper floor here. Now he's looking to try to get the same shots into Smoke. Speaking of Smoke, Smoke has a smoke in his hand, and he's throwing it towards Pika. Quatch makes his way over. I imagine grenades are going to come out now. I hear some shotgun shots. Who are you shooting your shotgun at, buddy? That is Paw. I've been corrected on how to say his name. Thank you, by the way. And Knight just got hit with that shotgun from Paw. And Paw gets shot up to about 2 HP. Smoke goes down from North. And Knight trying to work his way over here. That leaves Paw. Paw and Quatch are the last 2 up. And I'm not sure where Quatch is. Quatch just got knocked there. There he is. And look at Team 24 coming up behind Team 25. This could be bad. We got North America F6 right behind Team 25. Team 25 is definitely caught up in this fight against Team 22. I hear a lot of footsteps from Team 25. They are all around out here. Paw upstairs. It's about to go down. Here it is. Paw did get a shotgun shot off on the Ninja. Ninja got dropped, but he will be picked up. Look at what's going on here. Team 14, who was there, has rotated into the stadium. Team 24, who was in the stadium, has rotated into these apartments. At least half of them have. The other half are across the street. And Team 25 has, Team 24 looking at them from two different angles. We have some shots out. Let's check out Team 14. Havoc, he's only got a pistol. He's got a helmet and a pistol. He does have a shotgun on his back. Knight, he's got the scar. And he's going to rotate back. Trying to see exactly who the aggressor is here. I think it is F2. F2 with the AKM. So, looking at the map here, up north, we got Team 7, Team 9 in the same town. We've got to keep an eye on that, chat. Team 11 is up in ruins. Team 20 is TFG. They're in El Pozo. We do have a fight down here. Wow, we might have to go to that right now. That looks like that's happening right now. So, Life, Jacob Bit, Zig is down. And Daniel from the angle. Wow, nice angle he got there, and he's going to be able to pick up Proplex, who is down. We have to go see where the next fight is. We're on board with Team 16. Who's fighting Team 6 across the street. Oh my gosh, I didn't even notice. Chaos is in here down. Where's the rest of Team 13? I didn't even notice. It's Gek. And Gek gets spotted from Team 6 across the street. He stops and pops it, but Micro gets him before he could get him. GG's. And Team 6 is now focused on to Team 16. Still, Picado is going nuts. We got to go peek in over there real quick. Ninja is down. Happy and Handsome still across the street. F2 and Baba also across the street. Let's see who's left on Team 25. Everyone is left. Just Ninja is down. Oh, they've rotated back. No wonder I couldn't find him. North has this top floor, and he's definitely looking towards the direction of Happy and Handsome. Hi, Julia Jane Amelia. Love saying your name, by the way. All right. Let's see what else we got going on the map. We'll come back and check. Classic is down. Did we lose sound? No. Shoo, that scared me. And here comes Team 16, but Killer trying to hold off the troops from across the street. Does get lag knocked. Classic is down, and now Kof is down. That leaves Quigley. Quigley throwing out some smokes. Got to get to his teammates. 3 of them are down. It's just Quigley. He's got Killer across the street. Trying to get an angle, and Killer goes down. Quigley, that might be just what he needs to get this revive off. I do hear A9 and Stitch coming in. And here comes A9. He's going to turn the corner. He finds Quigley. Quigley drops him. And here comes the jumping shot from Stitch. And they clutches it up. GG's. They're going to have to get to Killer and Micro, but they'll be able to revive everybody. I don't see anyone else around. Hopping back to Picado here. Reaper and Ninja are down. I hear a lot of pitter-patter. Looks like Ninja is in trouble being finished. Let's see where the rest of Team 25 is. There's North up top. And Knight just went down by Handsome. And North now has to defend himself against an entire team. He is running around that top floor, so no doubt that's just a finish. No doubt they know he's up there. North, let's see what he's going to do. Is he going to jump out of the window, or is he going to defend the stairs? F2, he's working his way up. F2 and Happy. They're almost at the floor. Here they are on the top floor. Here comes F2. Being very cautious. Doesn't know exactly where North is, but he does know he's here. And there he goes. He knows now. F2 get pieced up a little bit. North is down to about 70 HP. F2 probably does not want to peek again. He's gonna want to have to go. He's gonna want to revive or go for a heal. North out the window, jumps onto the ground, loses a little bit of health, but Handsome was just waiting for that play. Drops north, and that's going to do it for Team 25. GG's to them. Let's go check out down here. We have, wow, what is this? That's Team Vile. Lucid is down. I also see Team Tip Top. Here we go. We got Pie on the top floor, 29 on the bottom floor, Shroud in the back, and 7 coming up the hill. Here come the grenades. This is going to be a big fight, guys. Guaranteed. Pie on the top floor. Let's see what he sees. Looking in Peril's direction. Peril's in a car. Might be going to scoop up Aki. Maybe they're not ready to fight. Maybe he's just driving to Lucid for the revive. And that's exactly what he's doing. Enigma up top causing some issues with throwables as he's spamming them in these top windows. Pie is now on the second floor along with 29. Shroud and 7 in the back. Lucid getting picked up across the street. And here comes Aki. Enigma, he's got another grenade in his hand. Let's see if we get any love. And that grenade pretty much cooked to just about explosion. It blew up right on impact. Shroud has made his way into the building. Wildcard's in a fight too. Against Team 19. But we can't leave this fight, guys. This is Tip Top versus Vile. We gotta watch this fight. So, looks like it's a 2-2 split right now. Shroud and Pie in the first building. 7 and 29 were in the construction behind, but they're constantly moving, hard to keep up on. Enigma has pretty much stayed where he is because he's got a perfect spot. And how many throwables does he have? 29 looks like he's getting a little anxious, wants to come out of the building. There is a smoke on the ground that Enigma threw. Might actually be used by Team 2 Tip Top. Aki is down. I didn't even notice that. That's why Enigma's throwing smokes. And here comes Shroud. God darn it, man. Lucid from across the street gets knocked by 29. Shroud is down. Peril is flanked out trying to get shots in. Enigma is down on the top. And Peril just, I think, able to shoot some toes there. 7 flanked out. Here comes a throw. What is that? Is that a grenade? That is a grenade, and that takes 29 down. Pie is the last one up. Pie and Peril last 2 up, and I'm wrong. 7 is up also. Who does Peril have up with him? It is the last one up for Peril. So, Tip Top in some trouble right now. Seven trying to help with the smokes, throwing some smokes over there. Here comes another grenade. That's going to land right by Shroud. No love, though. Shroud on the other side of this pole. 29 might have went down again, or Enigma just bled out. I can't tell what just happened. But 29's health looked like he was full again. I don't know, but here comes 7. 7's trying to put himself in a position to put an end to Peril. Peril is just on the other side of that building, so he almost has an angle. It looks like Peril heard him coming because he is 100% third person peeking that side. Maybe he's just double checking to make sure he's not going to get rolled up on. So, oh, yeah, that's the fight we're watching, by the way. Look at that. Away deep in the blue, way south, and then Wildcard was in that fight. But I see the team that they were fighting driving away being followed right now. They were fighting Team 19, so looks like they got out of there, that's for sure. We will be breaking off of this very shortly. It is just Peril left. 3 members of Tip Top right across the way, and they're going to jump in a car and get out. Yeah, they ain't got time to look for him. They're baking in the blue. I think Peril realizes, yeah, I got to go too, so everyone's going to get out. What do we got going on here? Team 19 might have just had a death. They did. The whole car just blew up. It did. It wouldn't let me click on them because the whole car just blew up. So hopping on board with Team 24. Their car is smoking. But Smoking doesn't mean it's about to blow up. Smoking actually the vehicle starts smoking at half health. So just because your vehicle is smoking to that degree doesn't necessarily mean it's like one bullet away. They do start smoking at half health. So just a little thing I've learned. Wildcard rotating in the back. Looks like, did they jump out of the vehicle? You know, from our angle, guys, it looked like Ranger and Rain just jumped out of the vehicle. Oh, no, there's another vehicle. Okay. So they're they got 2 cars. They're rotating. Team 5 is to their right. There's Team 5, and they're in a car also. But they might be rotating the other way. Hopping back on board with Wildcard as they rotate in. Let's see if we can find them on the map. Oh, there they are. I was looking in the zone. They're not in the zone yet. They're rotating around. They're on this road right here. But what do we got going on here? TFG, very close to another team. Monkey is first on the scene. So they have Team 14. They don't see them yet because of this huge mountain in their way. But as soon as Monkey gets to the top of this mountain, he's going to look down and he might see Kelvin. Here comes the rest of TFG. They're pulling up now. All of Team 14 down in this compound. And they're not even in the houses. They're out in the open. So I imagine TFG is about to see them. Testy, I actually went to a 5-minute delay. Thank you for reminding me. I have to change that. That actually needs to say 5 minutes. I went to a 5-minute delay, chat, because I have the map on the screen at all times. And I feel like it would just be too easy to snipe. Alright, look at this. So, if these guys were here for 3 minutes or more, you know what I mean? Everyone would know. And there you go. Team 14 has been spotted by TFG. And Peril in the kill feed taking down Pi and finishing him. So, look, this is where it happened. So, Pi must have just found himself near Peril, and Peril knocked him and finished him. And we can see the rest of Tip Top. They're actually rotating away from where that just happened. Shroud doesn't have a car, so he needs to wait. 29's got to pick him up. And to their north is Team 25, or 4. And this is what we're watching right now, TFG and Team 14. You can see Wildcard not far away from this fight. About 200 meters away from this fight. Let's take a little bit of an aerial view here. We got Havoc's closest to TFG, I believe. And he is. And he's got this first shed that he's using for cover. Then we're going to hop on board with Copa, who's got a nice little angle right there. Let's see his shots. That is a mini with a 4 times. I'm going to break off of him and look this way because it just has us staring at a rock, and that doesn't show us nothing. Bogart, he's got a car 98 and 3 times, I think. And one thing to note, guys, Team 14 is not in the zone. So TFG has put themselves in a position to gatekeep, and there's Wildcard in the background. They were able to see Team 14. So Wildcard also not in the zone, guys. TFG trying to gatekeep all these teams. So as they rotate, let's see where they're going to go. I mean, if they go straight up north, they're going to have to go through Team 14. We're going to hop on board with the lead car, and it looks like they are going to push Team 14. Here we go. Wild card, Team 14. Ding, ding, ding. Here comes Cobra out in the lead. MJ has the window. So does Nega Mega. And look in the background. ZG is rotating by. Are they coming here? No. Are they coming here? Live bait has turned. What is he doing? He turned again. I think he realized. He said, oh no. No, 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 no. Oh my gosh. Best driver NA right there. GG's, guys. GG's. And Wildcard knocking them out of the vehicle. They found out the hard way. There was a team in that compound. But now Wildcard has to turn their attention back to Team 14. In this building, we got MJ and Nega Mega. In the background, Team 5 is shooting at Team 14. Kelvin is down. Havix is low. Havix has that scepter, or whatever it's called. Rangers flanked out to one end. He's getting shot at by Team 5. Looks like MJ. Yeah, they're all down. That's it for Team 14. They just got ended from a, I heard it. It was like a, yeah, that was by TFG. Bogart just ended it. Got the last one with a Car 98 shot. And there's Rain in the distance. Bogart missing that shot, trying to get a piece of him. Looks like the two members from ZFG just got finished from across the street. Wildcard is not in the zone. Let's see what Team 5 is fighting. Who is that? Who are they shooting at? Oh, that is Live Bait. Live Bait still trying to find a home, and I think they just got killed. They did. They just got killed. Live Bait pulling up to, I believe, Team 24 there got killed. And what do we got going on over here? Propalex just got knocked by Team 24 at the bottom of the hill, and they quickly finished him off, like, immediately. And there's TFG rotating. Bogart in a Bronco going across the street here. Let's see if we can find them on the map. There they are. They're looking for center zone, I would imagine. And Monkey's actually in the lead here on foot. He is the one that's the furthest up. And looks like they're going by San Martin here. So San Martin looks to be the destination. Lots of shots in the distance. I think that's still Team 5 or 24, one or the other. They've been shooting at each other now for quite some time. And who's that? Tip Top. Tip Top pulling up on this side of the hill next to... give me a second. There we go. Split screen. Trout on the left, 29 on the right. 29 is very low on health. They pulled up right next to a Team 5. Trout, he's trying to rotate around. He might see Daniel as he crests this hill. 29, he's got LOS Ken in his sights, but he's rotating back away. Also, HH24 is on that side. These guys have to keep moving. Look at the map here, guys. None of these teams are in the zone. Wildcard far out to the left. None of them are in the zone. TFG gatekeeping. Remember, they rotated early and they picked right. They ended up being right on the edge of the zone. And it looks like Team 5 might be getting out of here. Let's hop off a Shroud and see. And they are. They're in a car. They're out of here. Let's see them as they rotate. Remember, Team 25 right up here on the right. 28 people alive, 9 teams left. We've officially hit top 10. TFG on the right side here. They are within 50 meters. They're out of the car. Ken on the left. Ken on the right. HH24 on the left. And Shroud just ended up going down, by the way. This team might end up fighting TFG or Wildcard. Both are right near them. HH24 getting shot in the booty by Wildcard. They're trying to return fire. Check on Ken. Ken is down. It's up to HH24 and Daniel. Daniel with a grenade in his hand. HH24 pushing up. That is a full 4-man wildcard team. They also have TFG behind them. Look at the map. This is nuts. Team 5 in the middle of all this. Ken is down. Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to. I screwed that up. When I saw Ken down, I thought that was my other screen. But here we go. Daniel trying to hold down the top here. Who's TFG fighting? Oh, they see Team 11 in the distance rotating in. That is Bogard trying to get, man, I'm pretty sure he just Car 98'd that car too. And Monkey, thought Monkey was just looking down at these two. Now TFG just has to look over this hill, and they're going to see Zaniel and HH24. And there they are. They see him now. Zaniel is down. It's up to HH24. LOS Ken, he's also pushing down. Man, these guys are right in the middle of all of this. It looks like Wildcard and TFG might be fighting each other now also. Hopping on board with Cobra, who definitely has an angle onto TFG, but they're going to decide to get out of there. They got to get to... Are they in the new zone? No, and they have a minute and a half. The new zone is in. All these teams need to move, and they got a minute and a half before they have to move. And here we go. HH24. Daniel. HH24 gets a knock on your left. Onto Monkey. Daniel's still up on your right. LOS Ken is also up. I will be swapping to him if... that was Copa from the top of the roof, knocking HH24 down real low. And then Copa leaps off the roof, and he goes down. Hopping on board with Ken. It's Ken and Zaniel against an entire TFG squad. And is that it? That's it. TFG out in 8th place. Let's go see what's going on over here. Team 11 has Fear Pain and somebody else who I can't read their name. It's those two just on the outside. Team 24, I think, down to 3 members. They lost Happy. We got Team 8 on the back here. That is a full 4-man squad. I never seen anyone park their Bronco in there. Nice idea. So Hazy with the Mini 14 along with Pewds. They're firing in Wildcard's direction. I see Zeus down. Cobra is hurt. But no, just gets taken down right there. Irish with the headshot. And let's see who's left on Wildcard. If anybody. Rain. Rain is left on Wildcard. Nope, Rain is down, actually. Ranger is the one that's left, and he gets shot at from teammate across the way. Just unfortunate. Just they were in a bad spot. You know, getting shot at from 10 different players. Anybody you see dead middle of the zone or, you know, surrounded by players, and you have to move, it could be really ugly. Team 8 looking real nice, man. Up there, all 4 of them. All 4 in the new zone, nonetheless, which is huge. And Hazy popping off in Handsome's direction. Shots in the distance from Team 5. We are down to 4 teams. Team 7, Team 5, Team 24, and Team 8. Team 24 is doing everything they can to defend themselves. They're not in the zone. They have to come out, but they have a minute to figure that out. Let's go check on Team 5. Who, again, not in the zone. They're behind a Bronco that they've blown up. This is HH24, Daniel, and LOS Ken. Ken is popping off of Team 7 right now. 8 is shooting at Team 24 and Team 5. Team 24 looks like they're shooting at Team 8. And, oh, man, there's... Guys, I don't know. What do I look at here? This just, like, seriously. I'll tell you what. Team 8 is the only team in the zone, alright? Sorry, someone just got knocked there, but here, let's split it up. Hazy, Cotton. As all these teams rotate in, Team 8 is pretty much shooting fish in a barrel right now. Unless you get somebody like Hazy shooting at you, get somebody in a car driving up. Nice move by Doc, able to make it in. Doc is now almost center zone. Daniel, HH24 are down. Ken is the only one up. Hazy popping off at Irish. Mike is also putting on a clinic right now. All 4 of these players are putting on a clinic. Let's swap it out. Let's go over to Pubg. 2 teams left. It's actually just Doc up, guys. It's just Doc. Doc in the car. Mike popping off, and that's going to do it. GG's. Not much. I mean, guys, they got blessed with the circle there. They had high ground. There was nothing but open fields. Like, I knew Team 8 was just going to stand at the top of that hill and pop off. So, hopefully, I'm going to have to go back on my VOD to see how you guys were able to, what that looked like for you guys. So, hopefully you guys enjoyed that. I apologize about not downloading the maps, but we're good, at least till next update. I will be raiding someone, and I'll be back tomorrow, 7 p.m. Eastern, with another round of Snaps Pro Scrims. Shout out to everyone behind the scenes over there on Snaps. Those guys do so much, and I really, really do appreciate it. If it wasn't for them, I'd probably still not be streaming that much. So, thank you to them for giving me this opportunity. Thank you for the pros who show up day in and day out. And thank you to you wonderful people who show up day in and day out. Kite19, thank you so much once again. Huge donation beginning of the stream. So thank you very much. That's going to do it for me. Hang out for the raid. It makes me look cool. Gives me, clout in the streamer community. And I'll see you guys tomorrow. Thank you guys. I really had a good stream tonight, and I can't wait for tomorrow's stream. Hopefully, it lets me end the stream. I'm scared to push the end button because of yesterday. Cross your fingers. Well, actually, if it doesn't work, you'll never see